All right. Here we are in Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So we finished last episode by finding out what was going on in the crypt, getting caught in the crypt. I actually saw something in the crypt while I was looking at my video. Like a hole in the wall. Not the big one that's at the top, but another one that, sometimes you get the prompt to investigate the hole, which I didn't. There was no prompt, to be clear, but I saw like one of those loose brick things. All right. Let me get the game loading. The save game loading. While I once again have to rescue Streamlabs for YouTube. Wow, why did my game load so quick? We're not used to this. Have they improved the performance of game loadings? Anyways, let's get a torch going. Albich, where's Albich? There he is. No, that's Dinesh. I think this is the only quest. Return to Albich. We're probably going to get in trouble, right, with the high monk, whatever his name is. The abbot. You're not Albich. Where's Albich? In here somewhere, apparently. No.
Can I ask you something else?
Of course.
Okay. So where is Albich?
I'm looking for Albich. Where is he?
Henry? What's happened? You look troubled.
Sorry, sir, but I have to speak with Albich. It's urgent.
He just went to your room. Is everything all right?
Good. Now I know which my room actually is.
Sorry.
All right. So this is my room, is it? They did say it was the one on the left. Ooh.
Christ, Albich. What happened? Are you alright?
I am, yes. But it looks like we've been robbed.
Why? And who did it, for Christ's sake?
Gentlemen, please. Keep it down. You're disturbing the patients. For God's sake. What happened here? What a mess.
And what do you think? Someone was clearly looking for something.
But there's nothing of value here.
Well, actually...
Albich!
His life's work.
You brought them here? What were you thinking?
And was I supposed to leave them unsupervised?
And? Were they stolen?
Thank the Lord, no. I still had them on me.
Can someone tell me what exactly was nearly stolen?
As you know, Henry, I spend a good part of my life at King Wenceslas's court, tending to his health. Thanks to that, I learned much about his private life, what ailed him, how and when he got injured, and what treatments I used. I recorded all my findings and methods, partly in case anyone cast doubts on them, and partly for others to copy, if necessary. If these detailed records were to fall into the wrong hands, I dare not imagine
Yeah,
the
they
consequences.
could kill the king.
Plenty of folk would pay handsomely for them.
Or tried to steal them for that very reason. Who could have got in and made such a mess?
I was busy tending the sick. I noticed nothing.
Nor did I, I'm afraid. There's work here for 3 more physicians.
That actually made it quite easy for the culprit.
But we still don't know who to suspect.
Surely you realize the abbot himself might be interested in those records.
Father Jan? Nonsense. We've known each other for years.
Not quite well enough. When he heard you were coming, he was pressing me to persuade you to let him read them.
But that's out of the question. Absolutely not.
That's exactly what I told him. The look on his face. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
How did he even hear about them?
Their existence is no secret. Even King Sigismund mentioned them to me once or twice. And if he ever said anything in front of the abbot...
And the thief waited until the monastery was closed?
So, Albich isn't leaving. Even if he wanted to.
Let's not jump to conclusions. And don't start pointing fingers. Henry, go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the infirmary if they noticed anything. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, then. I'll return to my patients and pretend nothing's amiss. No need to alarm them over this.
Right. Agreed.
I'll talk to you two again first, though.
Everything's upside down.
Maybe they don't want to leave the door open.
The lock's not damaged. Someone had the key.
Uh-huh. Okay, those two. But I do want to talk to... Just in case he's got something else to say. And can't find him now. No. Where is he? Zach. Zach? Oh wait, he was in the other room, wasn't he? He was in here. Well, he's not in here now. Well, I can't find him. Dinesh.
Did you see anyone go in or out of our room?
I'm not sure. I think I saw a monk go in. I couldn't say who.
A monk? You mean Benedict?
No, it wasn't him. But hard to say. Damn it, why do they all look the same in here?
It's not exactly helpful, I know. Any idea when that was?
Roughly an hour ago? Maybe 2. Has something happened?
Damn it. Never mind. Better if you ask Zacharias.
Lord have mercy.
Just want to check there's no optional. Uh-huh. There is optional. We are doing optional.
Whoever it was, they went through everything thoroughly.
Was that it?
Everything's upside down.
Nothing else of Where'd he come from? Bloody hell. It's gonna walk all over your bed now. You alright with that? Also, out of interest, I picked up... Yes. Just in case something fighty comes up again. Wasn't Dinesh there? Damn it, Dinesh, where have you gone? There you are. Not Dinesh, Benedict.
What do you want, you bloody scoundrel?
Did you notice anything suspicious this past hour?
One of the sick men has been throwing up constantly, and I suspect another one's faking it to skip work.
No. I need to know if anyone's been nosing around our room.
I spent most of my time with the vomiting one, or out in the yard scrubbing his bedding. I didn't see anyone.
Someone went through our room, or rather tossed it all about. Likely looking for something.
And what about the alchemy lab? Was that turned over too?
No. I think that one's untouched.
Oh, thank God. I'll go check it anyway, just to be sure. Was anything stolen?
That's the thing. Nothing was taken, so we don't even know what they were after.
I should have been more watchful, right? I'm sorry. I promise I'll keep a better eye on things from now on.
Why?
Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault.
Ah, Christ, just leave already, you scoundrel. Ah, Christ, just leave already.
Okay, before I do that, I am just gonna take another look back at the crypt. Just to check something. Oh, I just remembered I'm supposed to be hiding, right? That's this way, isn't it? I don't have my sneaking gear on me right now. Well, doesn't seem to matter.
Come on now, you can't be here.
Oops. Just go in here. No one's going to be watching since since I killed them all, right? Why is my torch not on? Also, where are the dead bodies? Oh. So, I noticed not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Aha! I did see it in my video. I knew it. Oh, take your time, Henry. I forgot I'm not wearing the plague mask. I'm making a hole in the wall. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I guess what I should have seen was this on the tomb map. So I know this goes around the back and into another room, right? Damn it, if I've missed this in my investigation. Also, note, look for any other holes in the wall, right? Because there was another one. I don't want that. There was another hole. Was that? Okay, can't go that way. Yeah, there. Okay. So they wanted you to find this. But why? Oh, do you know what? This was supposed to be just another way out, wasn't it? Okay, I get ya. Eat. I'm just wondering if any of these had that, no, didn't have that emblem on that we found. No. Okay, so mystery solved. This was just supposed to be like an alternate route. And I'm guessing that I can climb through here. Yeah, okay. And then we could have escaped without being seen. Rob? Oh. That's all it was for. Okay, but cool, I did see it. I wonder where the bodies are though. Because I was like planning on grabbing their weapons. Never mind. Where's the ladder I came down? There, okay. Okay, right, back to the infirmary. And we'll tell Albich. Oh, also, I've got a torch. That's why the guard saw me. Right, I should be able to sneak this side. Actually, this part doesn't matter.
What do you want? What? Hey, get out of here!
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We go to Albich. They don't know where I am. Albich.
Henry, how are you feeling? You don't look too good.
I feel awful.
Did you go into the crypt without a plague mask?
I did. Do you think I got infected too?
It's certainly possible.
What now? I can't just go and lie down. We have too much work to do.
I know. Try this potion. It should ease the symptoms for a while.
Thank you, Albich.
Oh no.
And what if it gets worse?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Henry. We're not even certain you're actually sick.
And what if I am?
Then all you can do is pray we get this sickness under control before you end up in the
Alright, I
infirmary
put myself
yourself.
on the clock.
Will this potion cure me?
I'm afraid not. But it eases the symptoms and strengthens the body. That's why you have to use it regularly.
Would you please teach me the recipe?
Naturally. Fill a cauldron with wine. Then throw in 2 handfuls
Wine.
of freshly ground St. John's wort and boil for 1 turn. Then throw in 2 handfuls of chamomile and boil for 2 more turns. Finally, add a handful of ground ginger and boil for 1 more turn. Then, distill.
Chamomile. Boil. Times 2. Ginger. Distill.
Would you please brew it for me?
Can't you see I'm up to my ears in work? I can't just brew it for you whenever you ask. I need some for the other patients as well.
What should I do then?
I'm sure you'll find some lying around. And if not, bring the necessary herbs to Benedict, and he'll make it for you.
All right. I
Oh,
spoke with Benedict and Dennis.
well, I know the
Neither
herbs.
noticed a thing.
I don't know where to get
much.
St. John's wort from.
We've all had our hands full
Probably
here.
from the herb
So,
garden.
we still know nothing.
I might have something, but I'm not sure yet how it ties to those records.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt, and I found open tombs and rotting corpses.
Good God!
No sign of a mass grave, though. Just individual tombs.
That's both good and bad news. At least we can now rule out the plague. But if the workers caught something from the air around those tombs, then anyone else could catch it too. Why did they even open them?
They were probably looking for something inside. I found this sketch.
That looks like the emblem of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. But why would they look for it among deceased abbots? Even putting aside that it's sacrilege, I don't see the connection.
Nor do I. But there must be one, because they locked me in the crypt over it.
What?
He was the workers' foreman. He kept going on about some Bavor. He must have thought I'd found whatever they were after. I tried explaining I hadn't the faintest idea what he meant, but he went completely mad. In the end, he came at me.
And?
Well, I had to defend myself. God rest his soul.
I'm at my wit's end. Under normal circumstances, I'd report it, but maybe we'd better keep all this to ourselves. For now, at least. That Bavor fellow, the name means nothing to me, but I'd suggest mentioning it to Librarian Crispin. With luck, he'll find something in the archives that sheds some light on how it all connects to those open tombs. But best do it tomorrow. This evening's been more than enough. 1 adventure a day is plenty.
Agreed. Let's clear up the room, then sleep.
We'll be wiser come morning.
Oh. Seems like we're sleeping. Okay. Clean. That's Benedict. No, it's not. Uh-huh.
Shopping beast. Kick its ass.
I mean, I took all of the buried
Christ.
booze. Oh no! Isn't that the herbalist place? Oh
Sake.
that's a bad plan. I guess we're going to get woken up.
Good morning, everyone. I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick are waiting, and being tired doesn't excuse us from our duties.
All right, give me a moment. Then we'll go and check on the patients. And where's Benedict, anyway?
If I may, gentlemen. Haven't you heard? There was a fire here last night.
A fire? Here at the monastery?
The small shed by the mill house burned down, but it was probably just an unfortunate accident. Thank the Lord it's all over now.
And no one was hurt?
Well, that's the thing. No one burned, but there were 2 men in the shed. Or rather, 2 bodies.
Bodies? Whose were they, for God's sake?
That... I don't know, sir.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames? Just because they weren't burnt to cinders doesn't prove anything.
I didn't see them, but they said there were no burns, and it didn't look like they'd suffocated either.
So, how did they end up there? What killed them? Didn't anyone tell you about them?
They were sent to be washed, but the washers noticed, signs.
How do you know about these signs? Did someone examine them?
No, they were only to be washed, but when the signs of illness were spotted, the abbot ordered them locked away in the hops store. Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door. No one is to go near them.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs to examine them thoroughly. We can't afford uncertainty.
You want to bring them to the infirmary with the others? No. No, let them stay locked away somewhere separate.
Are you afraid the other sick might get even worse? At least we could have them all in one place.
Who found them? And how did he get them out?
Elijah, one of the lay brothers. He ran into the flames thinking he could save them, but they were already dead.
And what was he doing outside in the middle of the night? You don't suppose he had something to do with it?
He's never been any trouble. There's no reason to suspect him.
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
No, or at least no one I know of. I'll leave you to it now. If you need me, I'll be with the sick.
I do need you.
I'm going too. Disease? Fire? What next? A swarm of locusts?
At least there'd be food.
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't like it one bit.
Do you
My
think
room
the fire's
too.
got anything to do with what they were after in your chambers?
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone. And they're trying to frighten us into leaving.
All the more reason to get to the bottom of this.
But I can hardly go poking around myself to find out what really happened.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Maybe Zacharias was right after all. You never know when an aid like that might come in handy. So, what's your plan?
Quite a few things, actually. What about the corpses? You said you wanted to examine them.
And that's what I'll do. We can't afford doubts when there's a deadly illness spreading.
But Benedict said the abbot forbade it, and that one of the knights is watching over them.
If he's got any sense at all, he'll understand this is serious. A proper diagnosis is key to the next step.
Someone searched our room just a while ago, and who knows what they'd do if they caught you wandering around alone. I won't have that on my conscience. Better you stay here, and I'll sort it somehow.
So what you're saying is, use an unorthodox approach.
Well, I'm no physician like you, but I've learned a lot about the illness. I could say I'm your apprentice.
That won't be enough.
Then I'll explain to him the same way you did to me. We need to examine them and find out what was wrong with them. We'll never get anywhere with treatment.
That's probably best. But you must examine them thoroughly. And don't be repulsed.
I won't.
So, what exactly should I be looking for?
Anything unusual. You know well the symptoms the sick here have, but a keen eye may spot other signs too. If you're not sure, just try to remember what you saw. If you describe it to me later, I should be able to identify it.
I should probably speak with the lay brother who pulled the bodies out of the flames.
Elijah, right? But be gentle.
Okay,
No one
these
should
are our
have to go
quests
through
for
what
the
he
day.
did last night.
I'll take a look around the burned down shed. There might still be some clues.
Good idea. It might have just been an accident, but it won't hurt to make sure.
I can't think of anything else.
Nor can I. Well then, best of luck.
There was something else. Where are you going? New codex entry. I don't know what it was. Okay. Right, back to the library, is it? Okay, where are the other items? Oh, it's not the herbalist. Okay. Ah, we haven't been out there. Great. Cool, we get to go out there. Don't actually... Okay, we can go this way. Uh-huh. Alright, well, everything's over here. Now... I received... Weak St. Roche's potion. Uh-huh. That took something away. Okay, we'll keep an eye on whatever that was. Wait, what time is it? Ah, we have time. Again. Good news. Right, librarian. I don't remember the best way in, but it's over here somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Really?
What?
Don't need it. It's fine. Oh no. How long is he going to be there?
You aren't supposed to be here.
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
Yeah.
I'm losing my patience. I've lost my patience. Surrender, and I'll take you to the abbot.
Ah, bollocks.
I've had enough.
Screw you. Just gonna run around.
You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run and run and run. Dooby dooby doo.
What do you think you're doing, bastard? What's that? We're under quarantine. Didn't you hear? I've had enough. Give up!
What is happening with my lack of ability to run right now?
Can't run from me, asshole!
I did run from you though. Hey, I don't see anyone else. Oh no. I thought I had some like perk which gave me the super short cooldown for things. I wonder, when is my last save? Oh, that's not good. Maybe it is fine. But they're still looking for me. Come over there. Ah. Hey, someone walking this way? No. Who was that? Ah, they're not looking for me anymore. I do have the bad sign on though.
Bloody rain.
Okay. Have a look at exactly where I am inside right now. Well, that's good. Hi Marius. How you doing? Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no no. Oh no no. You're doing bad? Why is that?
I'll get you.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'll hammer some manners into you. Fuck you.
I'm just gonna reload from here. I can't be bothered with dealing with these. Never mind. I played Minecraft. Nice. So, did I drink my potion? I'm not sure I did. Cool. I've never played myself, but I might. You never know. Right, now there's a guard captain soon to come out here, right? Someone patrolling up there. That's not good. So we came in here. What doesn't work?
You're still here. Why wouldn't I be? When Ludolf told us about what's going on, he looked about ready to take your heel. Mine to do it myself. Instead, I have to patrol around.
They're right outside there. Man, why are there so many more of them now? Wait, isn't there a... I think there's a stairwell somewhere I can use. Your gamble doesn't work. Have you got enough points? I'm sure there was a stairwell or something. Okay, they've gone. But where have they gone? Library. Yes, I'm in the library. What? I don't know. How many points have you got? It's been...
I'm investigating the source of that illness that's been spreading around here, and I could use your learned knowledge.
I'm listening.
I came across a rather peculiar name, Boleslav Bavor. Does that ring a bell? Are there any records on him, perhaps?
Boleslav Bavor? I know that name. Long ago, just after taking my vows, I briefly looked into his legacy. There was some connection to the monastery crypt, if I recall.
Really? Because I actually came across it in the crypt.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I ran into some laborers down there. From what I gathered, they were trying to rob some of the graves, and they were looking for Bavor, or something connected to him.
By Christ, they were after the relic.
What are you talking about? What relic?
There's a possibility that Bavor was buried here along with a certain relic. That's what got me interested back then.
What sort of relic are we talking about?
I don't know exactly, but certainly something very rare. I believe it's linked to Jesus Christ himself, but I can't tell you for sure right now. It's been many years, and even back then I never found anything substantial apart from Bavor's records of his travels. In the end, I concluded that the whole tale of the relic was likely just Bavor's own fabrication.
Like, have commands stopped working completely? No, commands are working. How many points did you have? Where did you do? What did you do? Hold on. I can't see anywhere where you did anything. You did heist 0. Which lost? I can't see anywhere where it says how many points you had. Oh. How many did you lose? Okay, anyway, I'm playing the game. Right. In the end, he concluded that the whole tale of the relic was likely just a...
That's a shame. It was just starting to get interesting. Still, I'd very much like to have a look at the travel records, just in case.
I'll be glad to show them to you to examine, but first we must report those vile thieves to the abbot.
You're right. The abbot ought to be told, but it's probably not wise to burden him with it now. Right now, we need to deal with the illness. Once things have settled down, we can make sure those thieves get what they deserve. Besides, we've got almost no proof yet. If I manage to investigate the matter of Bavor more thoroughly, I might stumble on something.
Still, it's a serious thing. We mustn't wait too long.
Of course. Once I've gathered the evidence, I'll explain everything to the abbot straight away. And now I'd like to take a proper look at Bavor's travel records.
Of course. Give me a few moments. I'll find them for you. And I believe Bavor's name also appeared in some old accounts. I'll try to track those down too. Here you go. Bavor's travel records about his journey through the Holy Land. And I've also found these old accounts. Feel free to study them too.
I will.
I'm curious myself what conclusion you'll come to, if any.
These two books he's just put in front of me. Look, here you go. Just play easier. Don't lose them. Right, what have we got here? His account. Why would I be interested in his account? Oh, he's got lots of houses. In Malin, Bailwick, Bailani, Malashov, Shitoki, Ilov, Kachin, Chosus, Malashis. Sure. Other revenues: vineyard, woodland, mining, carriage, market, bridge, roads, inns, gifts and endowments given to the monastery. Oh no, okay, so this is related to the monastery. There's no reason it shouldn't work, Marius. Gifts and endowments given to the monastery. Oh, from the king. From Boleslav Bavor, 168 groschen. So he donated to the monastery. This is what the monastery spends money on. It all seems like just normal stuff, doesn't it? Additional expenditures. The chapel fresco from the endowment of Lord Bavor. Okay. And additional food. 30. Returned to Lord Bavor as he decided to acquire his own sarcophagus. I see. Founding of a new village. That's cool.
So Bavor gave the monastery a generous donation and paid for a chapel mural painting. Let's take a look at the travel records.
Right, on the nightly journey.
It really says here that he acquired a holy relic. Let's see how it continues.
Spoiler alert. Alright, I'm going to read this. On the nightly journey of Boleslav Bavor to the Holy Land, Tale of how I came by a holy relic earned through my glorious deeds, done for the good of all Christians, and of injustice done to me, of the fleeting riches of this world, and of the eternal grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. Oh God, it's a long one. How long? Yeah. Long. Okay, I'm just gonna pause on each page and I'm gonna skim it. And then if you want to read it properly, you can pause it on YouTube afterwards, right? So he sailed from the Alps. He thinks sailing is a curious thing. They sailed the Greek coast and many islands. He had to defend himself against pirates multiple times. He went overboard and was thought dead. But he wasn't. They finally reached Jaffa, not far from Jerusalem. Few Christians were there. Tartars are bad people. Still ruled by Mamluk, the Sultan, tolerant to Christians, but lots of taxes. Christians are poor, churches poor condition. He only had a dagger. There were many sacred relics hidden from Mamluk, the followers of Muhammad. Fearing it would be seized, they wanted to move it for safety to Cyprus, where the King of Jerusalem reigns. They put it in barrels, disguised themselves as merchant, and departed. They were raided when they set out. They set up some temporary fort. They won somehow. They killed the opposition, blah blah blah. And then they got back on the ship and set sail for Cyprus. They told the king of Cyprus, and who they gave all of their treasures for safekeeping. He was impressed and named me the Knight of the Olive Tree. Decided to return home, but was given a fragment of the true cross, one of the holy relics we had brought, along with other riches that I might return safely to Bohemia. I went through Hungary to Bohemia. I saw the castle of Buda. He told the local lord of all his travels. then continued to Bohemia. Back in Bohemia, he received praise. Now he's off to Prague. The king's advisor, the abbot of Sedlec, became his friend, told him the king would greatly return me to the castle. Seeing that I would not regain my castle and provide for my house, I fell gravely ill, and I knew the Lord would soon call me. I gave all my treasure to the monastery of Sedlec, where I had been promised rest in the crypt. Only my holy treasure I concealed, hid from all, and took it with me to the grave, that it might accompany me into eternity.
According to the journal, Bavor had himself buried here with his holy treasure. That sounds pretty clear. Then why did Crispin think the relic wasn't real?
Because he stole it. He stole it, he did. Crispin. Oh, Crispin.
Well, are you still so enamored with Lord Bavor?
I read the journal. A lovely tale. It really brought the Holy Land to life.
Not the way I read it.
And it says the relic Bavor acquired was a splinter from the true cross of Christ.
Holy Virgin! Such a sacred treasure!
And according to the book, Sir Boleslav was to be buried with the relic in the monastery crypt.
So it says in the book. I also found my old notes and remembered how it all went back then. I too searched for Bavor's grave. I even dared venture into the crypt, but despite all my efforts, I never found it.
I found it.
How is that even possible? A grave can't just disappear.
Quite frankly, I don't
It's
know.
through the hole.
And I didn't know then either. Once I was convinced none of the graves belonged to Bavor, I laid the matter before the abbot, but not our father Jan.
I think I
This was
went there
over
before
20 years ago
time.
when Abbot Vitus held office. May
Now
the
I'm
Lord
going to
grant
get
him
loads of
eternal
prompts.
peace. Together we came to the conclusion that Bavor's tale was likely, at least partly, perhaps entirely, made up.
Why would it be made up? Surely Sir Boleslav wouldn't lie about something so serious.
The book's one thing, but there's not a single other mention anywhere. The grave's missing, the
I
relic's
found
nowhere
it.
to be found. Can you think of another explanation, then?
You didn't look in the right place. Dipshit.
The account books mention that Bavor had a sarcophagus made at his own expense.
That's possible. Does it mean anything?
If he paid for it himself, there had to be a reason. Masonry work like that is no small matter.
Yeah.
And it's odd.
Behind the wall. The hidden wall.
He sorted it all out in detail with the monastery to have his tomb here. Then he wasn't even buried here.
He is.
Right. I never made that connection before.
And what about the mural mentioned in the accounts? Does it really exist?
Yes, it's in one of the chapel naves. It depicts several scenes from Bavor's alleged adventures.
Well, once you're a hero, you'd want to show it properly.
It may be a bit of worldly thinking, but according to the tale from the Holy Land, he accomplished great deeds.
I'd like to take a proper look at that mural. Maybe there's some detail in it that could help me in my search.
I don't
harm in
need to.
trying. At the very least, it's a fine piece of work.
But why would Bavor do that? What would he gain by deceiving everyone here?
If memory serves, he had some disputes over property. Maybe he wanted to improve his reputation.
That's mentioned in the text. But lies wouldn't have helped him. Quite the opposite if he'd been found out.
You'd be surprised how short-sighted some folk can be. But I agree, something about it doesn't sit right.
Bavor mentions in his journal that he received a great fortune from the King of Cyprus, and the account records say he gave a generous donation to the monastery. Do you think that was made up too?
They confirm at best that Bavor had wealth, not where it came from. According to the late Abbot Vitus, he might have gained that fortune by plundering or as spoils of war, and the tale of the Holy Land was just a cover to mask the dishonorable origin of his riches.
Well, I've never been to the Holy Land, but I've seen plenty of wrongdoings, even here in Bohemia. And if Bavor really wanted to cover up how he got his coin, he could have built a village, built a fortress, or who knows, bought up a mine. He could have done any number of smarter things than spinning a tale about a heroic journey halfway across the world, don't you think?
I'm no expert in fraud, but yes, he chose a rather complicated cover-up if that's what it was.
I'm gonna do this one and not this one.
Don't you think this whole thing is a bit too complicated?
I don't want to
Every
tell him
explanation
yet.
for why Bavor would lie seems more convoluted than just acknowledging it's true.
Listening to you now, it's like hearing my younger self. And I sound exactly like Abbot Vitus.
like,
His view was that Bavor's story was fiction. He told me I'd be better off letting it go.
What exactly did he say?
That I should stop chasing old crusaders and focus on real, meaningful work.
Aww.
Why didn't you stand your ground?
I couldn't argue with the abbot. What he said went. And I was just a lowly monk, barely past my vows. I had to obey. In time, I learned to let some things lie. Those who dig too deep may uncover what they'd rather not.
I'm not blaming you, but I think it's time we reopened that old inquiry of yours and saw it through. And maybe we'll finally unravel Bavor's mystery together.
If that relic really does exist, and it surfaced now, it'd surely be a sign from the Lord, a sign of hope in these desperate times.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We've not even found Bavor's tomb.
I have found it.
Without it, we're stuck. I'll return to the crypt and see if the workers left any trace.
I might have missed something myself back then. Take
You
this
did.
and study it closely. It's a drawing of Bavor's family coat of arms I came across years ago. According to this, you'll know if it's truly the grave of Sir Boleslav. Yes, the mural in the chapel, paid for by Bavor himself, also bears his coat of arms.
Those workers, if they really were after Bavor, they only had a drawing of the Jerusalem cross. But if he was buried under his family crest, no wonder they opened the wrong graves.
Yes, that could be it. Study that sketch well, so you won't make the same mistake.
Thank you.
Okie dokie.
I'll head off at once.
Just be careful, please. You know the abbot's orders, the disease,
It's like
all this misfortune.
national
Don't
treasure.
I'll be careful.
And in the crypt, show respect to the eternal rest of those buried there, especially now, with death haunting the monastery.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, there was more to say. Balls. Examine the sketch. I always do. Really? I mean, it's like a pickaxe on the sea. All right. Find the mural. Yes, indeed. Let's do that. Seek and you shall find. I've already found it, game. You're a bit late. I'm clever. Right. It's best if I go. Yeah, maybe I can make my way past the guards. Certainly be quicker if I can. Crap. Well, let's go down then. It's right, isn't it? Yeah. And then up to the right into the cook's place. Oh wait, this isn't what I was expecting. That'll do. Is it this? No, God no. I don't know, is he coming up here?
Through the love of the
Looks like someone's not hungry.
renounce all evil.
What?
Don't you know there's a quarantine?
Everything alright?
Go. Just go, please.
I don't mean to disturb you. I just wondered if something had happened. Do you need help?
All right. Just give me a moment.
Oh. Well,
What's
this
the
is a...
matter?
The brothers have kept their distance ever since the monastery was closed. But I haven't seen you here before.
My name's Henry. I came with Master Albich. And it seems like just in time.
You're right. Forgive me. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Vincent.
Nice to meet you. Say, Vincent, I heard you all the way from the hall. Did something happen?
I can't.
You shouldn't bottle it up. What's the point of avoiding the illness if you're just going to waste away in here?
I haven't told a soul about it yet. I was afraid they'd take it the wrong way.
I'm neither a confessor nor a friar. Whatever it is, I'm not going to judge you.
I don't know why, but I feel like I can trust you. Maybe it was divine providence that led you to me, but you have to promise me you won't speak of it in front of the others.
Of course. I promise.
Have you ever had frightening dreams, Henry?
You mean nightmares?
Something like that. When you're haunted in your sleep by visions full of horror and despair.
Aye. Sometimes grim memories come flooding back in my sleep. Then I always feel relieved when I wake up in the morning.
So you understand me. But this is something a bit different. Imagine waking up from sleep. You're lucid. Your eyes can open.
I think I can manage that.
But the dream doesn't fade. Your mind is awake, but your body can't move. You want to scream, call for help, but you can't make a sound. What would you do in that moment?
And this happened to you? You woke up and couldn't move?
Not just that. Far worse. I began to pray silently, begging the Lord to free me from that prison. But the more I focused, the more it felt like I was burning in the flames of hell. Usually, those invisible chains release me in time, but other times...
You mean to tell me it's happened to you more than once?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I saw a white light slowly filling my cell, but other times I was surrounded by a heavy red mist.
It's
Satan
weird.
sent his servants to shake the foundations of my faith.
Servants of Satan? You saw them?
Last night, one of them revealed itself to me. It was a succubus.
Cool.
Begone, Satan, never tempt me with your vanities. What you offer me is evil. Drink the poison yourself.
And what happened then?
My faith was strong. I turned to the Archangel Michael to help me in the fight against the forces of darkness. But now I'm afraid to fall asleep. He's waiting for me, and he'll strike again.
Well, now.
Has this ever happened to you before?
Now that I think about it, yes. A long time ago when I was a lad, before I entered the monastic life, something sat on my chest at night. I couldn't move or cry out. It was shortly after my father died.
He passed suddenly. I took it hard back then.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago.
What did the demon look like?
It was a succubus. It takes the form of a woman to awaken desire in men and lead them astray.
What do you mean, lead them astray?
Well, she tempts you to sin.
I've met women like that too.
It's not amusing.
Way to lighten the mood.
Bad joke. I understand your fear. Everyone's on edge here, but you have even more reason to be. I could pray with you, if you'd like.
Yes. Let us pray.
I mean, what use would a potion do?
Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him.
I mean, praying will obviously do nothing, but a potion will be pointless too.
By the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin of souls.
Amen.
Okay.
I think you can rest easy. Maybe it's the devil himself tempting you. But resisting his lures, avoiding evil and doing good, that's our calling. You're more honest in faith than most folk I've met, including priests.
If this is a test of faith, I'll do everything I can to pass it.
Do you feel better? I hope I've helped at least a little.
Yes, without a doubt. Selfless aid to one's neighbor is a great virtue, Henry.
Don't mention it.
I hope we meet again, in better times.
I hope so too. Take care.
Henry, wait. Something else occurred to me. You're Master Albich's assistant.
I helped the people of the monastery, apparently.
Perhaps you might know of something that could ease my suffering.
You mean some kind of a decoction? I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. God be with you.
I brought you that potion.
Oh, do you know, I don't want to do this.
Sorry. I don't think I have the right potion for you just
I
now.
better ask Albich which it should be. Okay. Oh, it's dark in here. Yeah, I better ask Albich which potion it should be. Right, can I go where I'm going? Apparently I can't. Oh, that's a bummer. Back down the other way. Honestly, I thought this is where I was. Gotta turn right now though, right? Yeah. That door there, isn't it? Uh-huh. Oh. Yes, we're safe. Why are there guards in here? There shouldn't be guards in here. There were never guards in here before. Frig.
What do you think? Bill, Sam, Taylor, and those murdered workers? Any sign? Christ, our Lord be with us.
No time to pray, Henry. I want to find this mural. This isn't it. Or maybe it's up the ladders. Perhaps. No. No, it isn't. Weird. Where could it be then? Was it in the middle? Oh, is it this? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is it in the crypt? While I'm here, I better do this. Why are there guards here? Oh.
Holy relics hidden in barrels of olives. Just like he wrote in his travel records. And the attack by Mamluk bandits. No doubt Bavor had courage aplenty.
Good work, Henry.
The King of Cyprus, Knight Bavor, and his relic. Though that shield looks a bit different than the one in Crispin's sketch. Almost the same. Only on the mural, it's got that inner scutcheon added. They gave a lot of space to Bavor's crest and his elevation. Likely at the knight's own request. And the crest's all in one, with an angel and the relic. That must mean something. The start of Bavor's journey. That's probably Venice and Jerusalem.
Now, how am I going to get into the crypt? Oh. Well, the night's gone. Eat. Okay. Whoopsie. Not this one.
A crozier and mitre. That'll be an abbot's tomb. Abbot Vitus. Crispin mentioned him. Let's hope he forgives us for digging into Bavor's story again. Abbot Uldericus. But no sign of Bavor. This must have been some knight. There's a cross above his head, but a rose in the crest. And I'm looking for an arrow. Some past abbot's tomb. Maybe even Heinrich. Nice. Oh. Good thing I've got the hood. Sarcophagus of a nobleman. Disturbed by those workers. Most likely because of the large cross. But Bavor ought to be buried under an arrow crest.
Yes, see, I found the secret.
Looks more like an abbot's tomb from the carving. Good thing. I'll be shifting that rubble for days on my own.
Please. Can't really see it.
This one's rather worn down. I think I can make out the abbot's symbol.
And now for the main event. Dun dun dun. Not this one.
Bavor's crest. So it's true.
How the frick can you see that? I'm going to see the others first. Oh, was it stopped giving me... Oh, I was enjoying reading those. Boo. Hello.
That's not Bavor. I need to tell Crispin.
Oh, am I going to get attacked? I can see lights out there, so I'm just going to put my thing off.
Bloody hell. God have mercy on your soul.
Uh-oh. Oh! This has not been opened before. Can I close this? Damn it. Uh-oh. Well, this is back up to where the cook is. It's going to be in the barrels. And this hasn't been opened before. None of them look any different from the others, to be honest. I thought we were going to discover it. Oh, I've got the symbol again. Let me do this. Put them in the wine press. Oh no.
Looks like this one was shadowing me in the crypt. But how the hell did he get into the monastery?
I better go and should take the other florin off this guy, right? Yeah, this guy. Oh, he doesn't have the florin. Yeah, I'd rather not go that way. We're not that far from the library now, right? I could go... Wait. Yeah, I could go all the way to... Could go all the way to the library. Should be... Go up and left. No, wait, I go... Up, yes, I go up. And then I turn out here and go right. Sort of.
I suppose it was nothing.
To the right, isn't it?
Greetings. God be with you.
Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Crispin.
Ah, Henry.
Brother Crispin?
Henry, I searched through the archives again to see if I might still find something on Bavor, but so far nothing. And your search in the crypt? Did you dare go down there?
I dared. And I found a walled-off secret chamber.
What? I'd never heard of such a thing.
Well, now you have.
Even Abbot Vitus never said a word about it.
It was walled up. There must have been a reason for that. But at least it explains why you couldn't find Bavor's sarcophagus all those years ago.
Well, at least now I don't feel quite so foolish.
Well, I mean...
If there was a sarcophagus...
You did
was
miss
there
it.
Also, you know?
No. I was hoping, but I don't think it's that simple. There's a sarcophagus with Bavor's crest, but Bavor isn't the one lying in it.
What? You...
I had to know. Judging by the robes, I'd say it's an abbot or some other high-ranking cleric.
Good lord, that's truly strange.
I swear it's true. But now I haven't the faintest idea what to do next. I was kind of hoping you might come up with an explanation. That chamber looked untouched for years.
Explanations do come to mind, but they're purely speculation. It's possible Bavor was never buried here at all. Or perhaps his grave was moved.
Another thought just occurred to me. What if Abbot Vitus was the first to go looking for Bavor? He found him, maybe even took the relic, and then tried to cover it all up.
But why would an abbot do such a thing?
Money.
I don't know. I'm only thinking aloud. But you must admit, it can't be ruled out.
Perhaps not. But before jumping to conclusions, let's examine the other possibilities. It's quite possible the remains were moved, and that's why Abbot Vitus shut down my investigation. It is a sensitive matter, after all.
So where could they have moved Bavor to?
Most likely to the consecrated field next to the monastery, or the graveyard by the infirmary church of St. Cosmas and Damian.
Oi, oi, oi.
I'll start with the area around the infirmary church. Then maybe I'll be spared the trip to the consecrated field.
God be with you, Henry. I hope you managed to find Bavor at last.
Maybe that wasn't right.
I saw that mural of Bavor you spoke of.
Maybe I'll have to come back.
And I think I noticed something slightly unusual.
Ah, really? What was it?
That Bavor crest. In the mural, it's shown differently from your sketch. Seems to be the elevated version, as mentioned in the travel records, with the inner scutcheon. And on it is the Jerusalem cross. There's also an angel. And Bavor had himself depicted holding the relic. It looked to me like Bavor had the layout made very deliberately.
I must have missed that. Or perhaps I've simply forgotten. But you're right, it does sound rather deliberate.
Indeed. But I still don't know what to make of it.
Bavor clearly put a great deal of thought into his burial. That depiction isn't just a coincidence or some artist's fancy. It was Bavor's intention, and there's certainly a hidden meaning in it.
I'll ponder it on my way to the infirmary graveyard.
Okie dokie. Wait. Oh. Thought there was going to be a bunch of new books. Okay, so there's that quest. I want to do all these other things first. So we can go here quite easily. Can't we, guards? Thank you. Keep going straight, isn't it? Yep. Why have I gone too far? Nope. Where are the stairs up? Hi, Julian. I don't want to go up again.
Look out!
Wait, I do want to go up to his kitchen. And then... Right. Correct? Correct room? Yes, correct room. What am I doing in here? Questioning the witness. Witness? Witness. Wait, is it upstairs? Balls. There's actually no easy way. Yes, there is.
Christ, heal me. Blood of Christ, quench my thirst. Water from the side of Christ, wash me. Suffering of Christ,
There's a lot of you here.
strengthen me. Good
Which one of you is
Jesus,
Elijah?
hear me.
Well, that's lucky.
What do you want from me?
I need to speak with Elijah. Do you know what's up with him?
Try the cellar. I caught sight of him sneaking down there this morning.
If you saw him, he didn't sneak all that well, did he?
Exactly. He made quite a racket doing it. Till we meet again. Psst. Keep your voice down. Elijah isn't here.
And you, Saint
Mother Mary,
plead with Christ to have mercy on us. Turn away his wrath from us and forgive his sinful children.
give us the strength to carry on our cross.
Amen.
No one else had anything to say, really. Where'd that guy go? Now he's in the cellar. Lordy. Good grief. Right, Elijah. This way, right. You don't want to play dice? Nobody? I mean, yeah, they... Oh.
Christ almighty, don't
What?
talk to me.
He's blind drunk. He can barely speak.
I might have a hot dog potion, actually. Of course I don't. Of course I don't.
I can still smell it. The smoke and...
Okay, let's go and do the other things. Yeah, so I've never been out here before. That's cool. Right, let's see if we can get there, shall we? I want to go left. And out the main door, right? Yeah, and then... Wait, is this not the right... Through that gate over there. Doghouse.
Not much left of the shed. Elijah had more luck than sense.
Oh,
A torch? Damn, this wasn't an accident.
saw that.
Someone torched the shed to cover their tracks. At least this grill is here.
Also, can I just close these?
Where did this wine come from?
Sorry, what? Did you say wine? Okay, well I can't close that. Oh, was that what he was looking for? Or at? Oh,
Rough cloth, badly charred, and bits of leather. Probably used as knee protection for work. Oil. It burns like the devil. No wonder there's barely anything left of the shed.
okay. I've got to get multiple potions, by the way. I need to speak to Albich. But what's the right thing for the guy with trouble sleeping? Wait a minute, am I... Well, that's a bit crap. Okay.
What?
These guards are terrible. I love it. Okay.
Why do you keep sniffing about? Go on.
Oh.
Off with you. It's my food.
I don't want to rob anything. Just want to look around. But we've got to examine the bodies?
Bloody flea-ridden mutt. Bloody flea-ridden mutt.
Okay, I think there's another entrance. Can I get out the other side of this shed? I know I can get into this garden over here, right? I haven't got anything to do with the dog, so there's that. Is this where the guy is? Hold on. Yeah.
What?
Go on. Find your master.
Damn it.
You pull back here, you'll get the strap. Don't come back.
Sucker.
I don't know why, but I seem to have trouble around this part. Weird, huh? Must just be a
Go on, get.
weak spot for my
Right then. Where to begin?
feeling or something. I don't know.
I'll start with the younger one.
Okay.
Muscle stiff, but the body looks supple. What's that in his hair?
Flower.
Better mind my fingers. Rigor mortis is wearing off. He can't have been dead more than a few hours. He vomited up his guts before he died. Just like that old confessor. It's all clumped together. Looks like flour, or maybe lime.
Really?
Yeah, it's flour. Ugh.
I got an achievement for tasting flour on the head of a dead person.
Bruising, some dried blood, but no broken bones. Those bruises are odd. Regular. Almost perfectly circular. Looks like cupping marks. Someone might have tried to ease a fever or pain. He's young, but his hands are a mess. Covered in scars, nails broken, looks like hard labor. And 2 workers did go missing. That can't be a coincidence. I don't see anything odd here. Ribs intact, belly soft. No sign of violent death. Just his back and hips are badly scraped. No blood. Like he was dragged over gravel after he died. A few old scars. Gravel embedded in both knees. And blood around the groin. Barely dried.
Picture of a
Could
door.
it have leaked out after death? Mixed with bowel contents. Bloody diarrhea. Like with the infection. Now for the older one. Pale. Sunken eyes.
Oh,
Missing some teeth, though that might just be age. But that hole in his head is someone's doing.
that's a pick.
Small, round, clean, like it was drilled. I've heard of that method before, used in cases of unbearable headache or
planning.
seizures. But who tried that outside the infirmary? Completely stiff. Clenched tight. Like he was ready for a fight. Rigor mortis well advanced. Died long before the fire. Skin's badly scratched. And there's a thorn stuck here. Maybe a rose?
Maybe, Henry, you tell me.
Stiff as a
You're the
board.
expert.
But no broken bones. Back and shoulders all scratched up. Like he was dragged through brambles. And around his neck and chest he's got red blotches on the skin. Those blotches look familiar. They're a bit like the ones on that old confessor. Looks like this poor wretch caught the same thing.
Caught? Is it an airborne disease?
These are scraped and scarred. He must have worked hard in his life. Well, what's clear is they didn't die in that burning hut. More likely they succumbed to the infection spreading in the monastery. The symptoms matched perfectly. Either way, it wasn't a cold-blooded murder. Someone tried to treat them, brutally, but still. And it didn't work. Someone must have hauled the bodies into that shed. And it left marks on them. It might be possible to trace where they came from.
Might it? I'm going to speak with Albich.
Go on, find your master.
Get out this way, right? Yep, thought I could.
What is it? Did you drop something? God be with you, my friend.
No guards. Oh, guards. Guards, guards.
What?
We made it. Right, I've got to get something for the guy who can't sleep and something for a hot dog potion as well.
I went to Brother Crispin, the librarian, to ask about Bavor and that Jerusalem cross.
You did well. But I take it you didn't come across any groundbreaking discovery?
Surprisingly, we did. There's a travel record in the monastery archives written by Boleslav Bavor himself. And according to it, he ought to be buried here together with a relic from the Holy Land. I've got a hunch those workers might have been searching the crypt for that very relic. The main thing is that my investigation is progressing. I went back into the crypt to search for Bavor's grave.
Wasn't that an unnecessary risk? The sickness spread from those tombs after all.
You don't know that?
I was wearing that protective outfit.
Very well, that was prudent. And do you think it worked?
I'd say so, but that's beside the point now. The main thing is, I came to warn you. When I was in the crypt, someone was watching me, and they even killed one of Ludolf's men.
Christ almighty.
Exactly. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the ransacked room, but something's going on behind the scenes. And we're stuck right in the middle of it, so be careful. After all, I'm responsible for you, whether you like it or not.
I understand. And thank you for the warning. I'll keep it in mind.
Right. I'll keep investigating anything suspicious. And Bavor himself, too. His tale is getting more and more tangled. But with Crispin's help, we might uncover something.
Very well, Henry. I'm counting on your instincts and vigilance in this matter.
I could use something for sobering up.
Henry, that's basic knowledge. And I've got plenty of other work. Can't you sort it out yourself?
I could try, but this way is much faster.
I spent half my youth at the alchemy bench too, so get to it. Practice makes perfect.
Blast. I don't want to say that yet, because I want to... Have I got St. John's Wort, by the way? Yeah, I have. And chamomile, and... I don't have... I do have ginger. Where's Benedict?
Can I ask you something else?
Of course.
Thanks. That'll be all.
Benedict.
No problem.
Benedict. 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 Where's Benedict? Maybe he's in the alchemy room? Bloody hell, Benedict. I mean, this is bad, isn't it? Let's see outside, isn't it? Oh, hello. Ah, Benedict, hello.
Good day.
Good
What do
day.
you need?
I think I need some treating.
Is that so? You don't seem to be suffering too much. Forgive me, I have much to do.
God be with you.
I've still got a few questions about the fire.
I've told
Have
you what
I?
I know. But go on, ask.
How did you find out about the fire?
From the brothers who were meant to deal with the bodies. They came to fetch their tools, but then rushed back, saying no one was to go near the corpses.
Do you know this Elijah? Can you tell me anything about him?
He's a lay brother, so I reckon he spends most of the day working and joins prayers once a
Drinking.
day like the others.
Alright, but what's he like? Grouchy, a fool, or a cheerful fella?
I treated him once for food poisoning. He was quite unpleasant then, but otherwise I never spoke with him.
And the other monks? Do they say anything about him?
They do, but I wouldn't put much faith in it.
Well, even gossip usually has a grain of truth in it. What have you heard?
He drinks heavily, and before he came here, he drank away a fortune. He entered the monastery to quit, but it seems the drink's stronger than he is.
Right, I get it. Don't worry. I won't repeat it to anyone.
That's probably for the best.
That'll be all. Thanks.
That won't be all.
I need you to brew a potion for me, please.
Of course, I just need you to bring me the necessary herbs. We're running out. I'll need 2 handfuls of St. John's wort, 2 of chamomile, and 1 of ginger.
Yes, I have them here.
Oh, it's what? He said wort.
Here they are.
Here's the potion you wanted.
Thanks, Benedict.
3 of them, okay.
Could you brew me some more of the potion, please?
I just made some for you. Come back later, Henry. I have other patients to attend to.
I didn't know that that was a thing.
God be with you.
Okay, now I have to make care of the dog. Also, wait a minute. Ooh. Hair of the dog, nice. Okay, what's the one that makes them sleep? I thought it was lullaby. Chamomile then, right? think I've got chamomile. Oh, I've got the recipe. Oh, but that's good that I can get someone else to do it anyway. What? I haven't even looked at what I'm doing. Right, hair of the dog. Isn't it easier if I just do this? And this. Then I get hair of the dog at the front page. Yes. Oh, this looks easier. Sage, wort, and mint. Water first. One of each. Add sage and wort to cauldron. Boil for 3. Grind the mint. Add it. Pour. Sage, wort, mint. Gotta grind the mint. Okay. Water. Sage. Wort. Move down. Turn. 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 Move up. Mint. Mortar. Pestle. Drop in. Oh, that's it, right? Perfect. Henry's hair of the dog. Yay, perfect. Right, off we go. Other way. Oh, do I have chamomile? Yeah, that'll do. To ease that guy's dreams, I guess. That's all we want to do, isn't it?
Bloody rain.
Whoa, I'm trapped. Oh, that was weird. Damn it. No. Damn it, this isn't an exit. Any stairs up will do, right? And there's more over here. Wasn't there? I'm in the wrong bit now. I thought there was another way up. Could be wrong. Let's try here.
Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
Sorry.
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me? I'm losing my patience.
I'm fucking leaving.
I'm going, really.
Too late. Surrender and I'll take you to the abbot. They're underfed enough. You're under arrest. Come on then. I'll hammer some manners into you. God bless, sir.
Greetings to you.
They're no longer after me. That worked. Running back into my room worked. So I need to do this, right?
Oh, Christ.
Why won't you talk to me? Yeah, I don't want to tell him we've examined the bodies just yet. Okay, let's see if we can do this a bit more successfully. There's always a risk entering here, though. If I'd have known that.
What is it? Did you drop something?
Oh no, where's that guy gone?
Spirit of Christ, bless me. Body of Christ, heal me.
Was it you?
Blood of Christ, quench my thirst. Water from the side of Christ, wash me. Suffering of Christ, strengthen
Oh.
me.
I think it was you. No, which one was it? Wait. Maybe you don't have to come back and help this guy. Definitely wasn't these. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. And we've got to go down into the cellar, right? Find Elijah. Unless he's upstairs now, is he? No, he's not. Oh, wait, we're not down in the cellar yet. Okay. Phew. He wasn't that far, was he? He was just sat here. Wasn't he just sat here? Apparently he's a bit further. Was he sat there? Oh, there you are.
What are you doing here?
What do you reckon?
Looks like you're feeling better.
My head stopped spinning, but I don't feel any better. I wish everyone would just leave me be.
Oh, is he not drunk now?
I get it. You don't want to remember.
Right, well that was a waste of
I've seen
potion.
some nasty things too. But sometimes it helps to talk to someone. It's definitely better than drowning your wits in schnapps.
Well, all right. What do you want to know?
Oh, okay.
How did you even notice the fire?
This will be
What were you doing
reputation
outside?
lost.
I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. It was just chance.
That part is true.
Just chance? You sure? I don't think the abbot would be happy about folk wandering around at night.
So what if I took a little walk?
You sure you weren't sneaking off somewhere for a drink? You seem smart enough not to keep your booze where someone might find it. I bet you've got a nice little stash, eh?
All right. Maybe I did head off to the back pond for a nightcap. I heard a dog barking like mad, so I went to see what was going on. I should have just kept out of it.
Did you see anyone else at the fire?
No. Just the dog was there.
When you dragged out those two bodies, what did you do then?
While I was pulling out the second one, other people had noticed the fire. One of the knights grabbed me and started yelling that I was the arsonist. Luckily, he saw the bodies and how I was covered in, well, the same filth they were. Then the people from the monastery came. They sent me away and took the bodies off somewhere. I don't know what happened after that.
I've seen the corpses, and I've got a few questions.
Does it have to be?
Do you have any idea who those two were?
I've no idea. It was dark. I couldn't see their faces. Thank God. As it is, I'll be dreaming about this for a long time.
I noticed some strange things about them.
Like what?
One of them had flour in his hair. Any idea where it came from?
Well, the flower store's right next to the shed that burned down. What do I know?
Flour's also a nice, useful, like, gunpowdery thing.
Dead men weigh a lot. How did you even get them out of the burning shed?
On my back? Like carrying a sack. Why?
Their backs were badly scraped. So I thought maybe you dragged them by the legs or something.
That must have happened before. Maybe when someone dragged them in. Godlessness.
It looks like they died of the same illness that's spreading through the monastery infirmary.
Christ! And I touched them. But I feel fine. So far.
You'd best go and see Brother Benedict. He'll examine you, and at least clean up those burns.
All right then.
Thanks. I'll leave you be now.
Okay.
Wait, I have no idea what to do with myself. I thought I'd finally do something right for once in my life. And how did I end up? Covered in shit, face burned, and humiliated. I'd rather never step outside the door again.
What are you on about? You acted like a hero.
Hardly. I'm a coward and a drunk.
Who ran into the flames to save his fellow man.
Aye. And what did it get me?
If not for you, they'd have burned to ash and wouldn't even have a decent burial. This way they can pass on with dignity. So stop feeling sorry for yourself and be a bit proud, alright?
Right. Right. Thanks.
No, I want the other options. God damn it, game. Oh. Actually, can I get... I gotta go out the main door. Okay. I can do this. Oh, I need to leave the cellar first. It's this way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Hello. Rude. Okay.
Definitely not planning on dying here. So, if you ever figure something out, let me know.
Oh no. Two of them. One looking this way. Oh, I've gone too far. I don't need to go that far. I can just be here. Oh. I'll take that. My thief's shoes are damaged. Yeah, but what am I supposed to do about it? Oh, no. No, no. But actually, yeah, I mean... There's no reason I'm not doing this, right? It didn't even occur to me that my stuff was degrading. Bye. I go out here and around. Oh, okay. Now there's that guy. Oh, and that guy. Cool, cool.
You won't knock it off, will ya? Go on. But they're gonna rust. And when they rust, what the hell? Spit it out already. It'll all swell, crack, water will seep in, and the whole thing will be clogged. We'll look like idiots. Instead of pay,
Find out how they ended up in the shed.
That's one deep rut. Whoever dragged them, the poor wretches gave him a rough time.
Nothing here. I just got dirty for no reason. Probably didn't need to be in here. We can have a wash when we get back. Oh, I can go over the top. That's exciting. I was kind of expecting this to say something then. Maybe I found all the other clues. No, we haven't been here before, right? This is a different area.
Now I get what Elijah was talking about. Ugh.
What? Do I?
Whoa, that's disgusting. But there's no other way.
Thorns. Rose thorns.
A cart and rose bushes. If he dragged them through the ditch, no wonder they were in such a state.
Interesting. I'll go up to the cart in a minute. Wondering if there's some sort of secret down here. Nope. That would be that.
This way won't work. I'll have to find another route.
What? Okay, I want to examine the...
Wheel tracks. Headed that way towards the gate.
Yeah, I want to get any other clues first. Henry? Got to examine the cart. No, apparently I don't. Okay then. I mean, I can just unlock this on my own, right? Whoops. So where is this going to go? Because I don't want to be... Ah. Okay. What's that? Okay.
Locked, damn it.
I mean, some other way? Can't get in there. Or does it just mean I go around? Ah, wait. Why did it make it this complicated, though?
Something's jammed in the lock. There's no way I can pick it.
Okay. Oh.
The tracks are clear. That cart was bloody heavy.
Okay. Ah. Oh, this is this stream bit continues. I don't know if this is anything, but no. All right. I mean, we're just in the woodland garden now, aren't we?
Cart tracks lead to the Herbalists. Maybe Joachim knows more.
Okay. Oh. This is bad news.
What in damnation is going on there?
Said examine, not go in.
Were you lying or just that stupid? They took a turn for the worse. It came out of nowhere, and there was no saving them. And those books I got for you. You've half the monastery's library in here. Did you even bother looking at them? I read every one, but I've told you 100 times, I am not a physician. I don't know what you all expected from me. You were supposed to use your head, damn it. Now everyone and their dog is sniffing around here. I couldn't just... I thought I made myself clear.
Oh
they
my
stay here,
God.
you don't leave, and nobody must know a thing. But what was I supposed to do? Your master provided you with everything you needed and paid you generously. Or am I wrong? What about that fire? Were you just covering your ass, or planning to rat on us too?
They were infected. For the sake of everyone in the monastery, I did what had to be done.
Doing what has to be done. For everyone's sake. Dennis!
Why, Dinesh? Right. Well, I don't have a weapon equipped, and I don't have any armor.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Yeah, fantastic.
Victory awaits!
Try again, shall we? That was terrible. Couldn't see what I was
the Herbalists.
doing.
Maybe Joachim. There's more. Poor beast. Who did this to you? What in damnation is going on there?
Right, Dinesh, I have a weapon now.
You said they were better. Were you lying or just that stupid? They took a turn for the worse. It came out of nowhere, and there was no saving them. And those books I got for you. You've half the monastery's library in here. Did you even bother looking at them? I read every one, but I've told you 100 times, I am not a physician. I don't know what you all expected from me. You were supposed to use your head, damn it. Now everyone and their dog is sniffing around here.
I couldn't just...
I thought I made myself clear. They stay here, you don't leave, and nobody must know a thing.
But what was I supposed to do? Your master...
Provided you with everything you needed, and paid you generously.
Who's his master?
Or am I wrong?
Does he mean
What about that fire?
Zach?
Were you just covering your ass, or planning to rat on us too?
They were infected. For the sake of everyone in the monastery, I did what had to be done.
Doing what has to be done. For everyone's sake. Dennis!
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
You just had to go snooping, eh? You want to try me? Burn in hell! Run! Don't like red! You'll all die here.
Why?
No mercy!
Okay, let's get healed up because I did very badly there. Also, I'll take his weapon. Looks like more importantly I need bandages. Wait, it didn't let me... I'm not bleeding, but I am bleeding. Good job I got all this stuff, wasn't it? Before we came here. I'll take that. Don't really want any of your stuff. A letter from Torvald. Respectful friendship, King or Baptist. It has been some time since we last sat together in the monastery and spoke of the healing powers of herbs. Oh, okay. No! Wait, talk to the herbalist. I had milliseconds. Wait.
Did you?
He's gone. Hold on. I'll fetch help.
Don't trouble yourself, son. But please, stay.
No. No, I'll run for Albich.
Pray with me. The Lord will soon welcome me.
All right. But I need to ask you something first.
Yes?
Why did you set the shed alight? Were you trying to get rid of the bodies?
Get rid of them? No. But should they rot under my roof? I only hoped the fire would consume them. And that'd be the end of it.
Did you try to treat those poor souls yourself?
I did my best. On the orders of Master Zacharias. I tried everything, even against their will. But either the sickness had advanced too far, or I simply lacked the knowledge.
All right. And now the prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Oh, Christ above.
Oh well.
Go with God. Amen.
Sure, I missed another voice option there. Oh, I want bandages, don't I? Yeah, so we were reading the Master... Oh, I don't need any more. Hold on. We read this. I want to get the game up to date. Right, what does it say now? Exotic spices, okay. OT. Oh, Torvald, yeah, okay. That's nothing relevant to the quest. Okay, like that. Ginger. Gold. Okay. He did say he had a lot of books. Any more? Or any more? Nothing useful there. Okay, thought that looked like something of value, or not value, but use. Antidotium, what? Nikolai. Gonna need that, I think. No more chests. Right, what's in the quest log? We have... this to do.
neglected, but otherwise a nice place for one's final rest. I hope I find Bavor here, so I don't have to search the whole consecrated field. Who knows who lies here? Best not disturb them. Unmarked grave. Peace to your soul, whoever you are.
Ah. I better have another potion, hadn't I?
Seems to be a nobleman laid to rest here. But I don't recognize the crest. Glory to you and your house, unknown lord. All these dead are starting to make me uneasy. Nobleman. You must have had luck, or a purse full of groschen to be buried within monastery walls. May the Lord Christ watch over your house, brave sir. Another unmarked grave. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up in one like this myself, and in a far worse place. I'd rather meet someone alive now.
Hey!
Boleslav's crest, at last. Let's hope its lord lies somewhere nearby. There's no time for that. I must warn Albich at once.
No.
There's no time for that. I must warn Albich at once.
Why must I? Oh, because I've got the Zacharias thing. Right. Well, I think at this exciting juncture, that's where we're going to leave it for the day. So I'm going to put the schedule in the stream. And I'm going to say that was the playthrough stream for the day where we solved a few things and we started to find out who the troublemaker was, and we found the grave of Boleslav guy. Join me same time every day, 8 o'clock European, for more playthrough streams, where tomorrow will be the turn of Don't Starve Hamlet variation, and join me at 3 in the afternoon at the latest for the Try Hard stream where I try to get better at Trapmania. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye bye.